guys, it's Robin here with Health to Be Happy, and today we're going to be talking about why iron is both good and bad for you. So I was actually going to record and upload this video yesterday, but we had a lot of really crazy things going on because Sunday night, one of the trees in our front yard got struck by lightning, and a couple branches, big limbs, fell off and hit our car and completely destroyed the side view mirror and dented. So yesterday we had to deal with all of that and deal with insurance and go up and get the rental car and all that stuff. So by the time I got home from all of that, I was just kind of exhausted and I didn't really have anything written. So it didn't work out. So I will actually put up some pictures from that so you can see kind of what happened. So we were actually getting ready to sit down for dinner when all of this happened, but we heard like a big banging sound from the outside of the garage, so we all, ran out to check what it was, and you can see how big the branch was. It was just, and there were multiple of them too, and that basketball hoop actually saved the car from having even more damage than it already did. So it was crazy. And that's a piece of fiberglass from the basketball hoop that got cut in half. So anyway, back to the subject of the video. Iron is like sunlight, where it's both necessary for life, but also if you get too much of it, it could kill you, because that seems to be how everything works with the human body. But it's especially dangerous for West European people. So actually for Western European people, there's a 1 in 3 or 1 in 4 chance that you carry some kind of copy of the gene for hemochromatosis, which is where your body believes that it doesn't have enough iron, so it actually stores it, which was helpful in the past, but it's very dangerous now. Nowadays, it leads to liver failure, heart failure, diabetes, arthritis, infertility. I should have had it down here the entire time, but infertility, psychiatric disorders, cancer, and if untreated, can lead to death. And one of the reasons it's so dangerous is because cancer, along with other parasites, they thrive off of iron. They need it to grow. There's a mail truck outside. I'm sorry, I got distracted. It helps bacteria grow, just like cancer. Cancer actually uses iron to shut down healthy cells so that they keep growing, which is where tumors come from. So cancer uses it to basically ruin people's lives. But here's the weird thing. In the Middle Ages, during the Black Death and that stuff, high iron made you more likely to get the plague because bacteria grows with iron, but it also made you more likely to survive it, which is kind of strange, but I don't know, it's just kind of how it works apparently. But it's actually believed to have come from the Vikings in Scandinavia and everything, because they offset the negative effects of hemochromatosis because they lost tons of blood because they were always out fighting. So it made them able to kind of offset the negative effects. At least that's the theory. But too little iron can actually cause anemia, and it can prevent the immune system from functioning properly. So people who don't have enough iron, they often feel weak and fatigued and tired. So it shuts down your immune system if you don't have enough. So that's pretty much all I have for this. I only used one source for this video, and the 6th I believe I used in the last one, and that's the same book that I had in the link for my last video, Survival of the Sickest. And I absolutely love that book. Like I said in my last video, that's one of the books I had to read for my summer reading. And it really has a lot of interesting facts in it about stuff that I normally wouldn't think about. So I got a lot of insight about how the human body works and where disease comes from and how it was helpful in the past that I never really thought of before. So I will put the link for that book in the description of this video as well if you want to buy that, or I don't know, get it from the library if your library has it or whatever. But I would definitely suggest reading it because it's a great book. It's got a lot of insight. If you're interested in biology or health in general, then it's a great book for that kind of stuff. And honestly, there's just a lot of really important information in it that's... My screensaver just turned on. It's helpful for anyone. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about that. So, yeah, like this video if you liked it. If you didn't like it, then, I don't know, put some criticism in the comment section. Nice criticism. Don't say stupid stuff like this video sucked or whatever, because that's not helpful. That doesn't tell me how to make it better. So if you have any suggestions to make my videos better, post that in the comments. If you have any suggestions for future videos, put that in the comments as well. And subscribe. And I will see you next time.